best served cold. Well, that sets the stage. Brooke and Murray in the backcourt. Christian Brown. It'll be Connolly and Edwards in the backcourt. Jaden McDaniel and Joker at the midcourt circle, and we're underway. Edwards looking to post up Julius Randle. He gets it against Russell Westbrook. Mid-range jumper is pure.
Plays a smaller lineup to start, so somebody's going to get that matchup. Westbrook here on the first possession. Julius Randle knows he can shoot over the top of that.
Randle guarding Westbrook at the other end. Murray being stuffed by Anthony Edwards. Murray missed the lefty lay, and it comes off to Gobert. Quick hit ahead to Connolly. Bounce pass to Gobert inside, and he gets it to go more active, Tim, especially rebounding the basketball. He feels he needs to do better.
Yeah, this is always an anticipated matchup. Rudy Gobert, former defensive player of the year against Jokic, and here you see him overplaying the passing lane and
gets to nothing. 4 quick points for the big center from France. Murray guarded by McDaniels here on the switch. Joker amongst the top 3 three-point shooters.
Threes, and he's shooting it at a 48% clip, so that's action they love to run. Downhill for Murray, kick out to Jokic.
Murray trying to guard Randle here. Randle with the size advantage, tough fadeaway, and rebounded by Christian Brown. Christian Brown has been shooting the basketball extremely well for this Nuggets team. Joker and Gobert wrestling inside. League leading scores. He's right now coming into the game tonight averaging a 30-point near triple-double. Edwards crosses over, blows by, and got the
change directions, and then one more dribble, he's at the rim.
Jokic kicks it out to Brown. Big screen by Jokic for Brown. Nice pass inside by West.
And Jokic, that's 2 early, deep seals, and I don't care if it's Rudy Gobert or Victor Wembanyama or whoever it is down there. You let Jokic catch the ball that deep, he's going to finish that every time.
They clear out the side for Randle again. Lost the handle, got it back, a little bit of sauce. Good start for Minnesota offensively. They're 5 of 6 from the field. Jokic going to try and walk down McDaniels here. Kicks it out to Porter Jr. Gobert picked him up on the switch. Tough shot, doesn't go. And here's Ant-Man on the fly. Get your cameras ready. He smoked the layup, though. Anthony Edwards had 28 last time out in the first meeting between these two teams. Here's Murray with a little step back. He got it to ball.
As great as Jokic has been and always is, Jamal Murray, as we all know, might be the... So a lot of times that would be Aaron Gordon rolling that slide, a much bigger, stronger defender. Denver out there with 3 guards and a long...
Aaron Gordon still on a minutes restriction, coming off of that calf injury. Anthony Edwards sticking to Murray. Here's Westbrook, shooting a career high from 3-point territory this year. That one a little bit strong, and Connolly on the fly. Randle with a little post up on the block. No whistle, back to Randle. Good 2-man game there.
And then eventually took control before they lost that lead, and Minnesota went on to the conference finals.
Out of the timeout, Jokic hands it off to Brown, gets it back. Both centers are 3 for 3 from the field. Good play coming out of the timeout. Edwards will bring it across for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards has been seeing more off-ball help than any other player in the NBA. There he saw some on the help as well, and Minnesota moved the ball well, Tim.
Pass that's available is that slit middle to shoot it or facilitate.
Great baseline cut by Brown, had it blocked at the rim. Out of Westbrook out to Murray. Murray up to 37% winning streak. He's had a team leading 7 steals as well each time. Randle off the mark, Gobert with the rebound. To McDaniels for the slam.
Quick 3, 6 for his last 40 from there. I don't know you want to hunt him that early in the clock if you're Julius Randle right now.
Porter Jr. double teamed out top. Jokic against McDaniels. And lays it in. And Tim, I want to ask you your theory. Do you make him score so he doesn't hit you passing and assisting as much as he does?
I think typically that has been the MO for Minnesota, and I think a lot of teams take that approach. You know what he's capable of doing if you play him that way. But I think that's picture. Everybody else is in a flow offensively. He's finding people.
Tell you what, you make him a score, he could end up with a 50-piece at the end of the night. Randle with 8, meanwhile, for the Timberwolves. Edwards caught on the switch. They switch back. Murray a little bit strong, rebounded by McDaniels. Edwards on the fly. Minnesota not a team that plays with great pace. Gobert couldn't make the in the paint. He leads the league in elbow touches, like he got it right there, and that 30th in three-pointers attempted. So they're the little bit of a throwback style. Joker gonna pound away against Naz Reid, and that's his first miss of the ball game. But he did a little bit of cleanup.
Jokic, as we look up at his career, 30 years after he's out of the league, I don't know we're going to see a set of hands and touch around the basket like he presents.
Randall for three, off the mark, rebounded by Westbrook. Westbrook has this team the #1 fast break team in the league, but he turns it over on the pass. Nickeil Alexander-Walker checked in during the break. Naz Reid wide open, lined up the seams. Butter.
56% from the three-point line this month. So that's automatic for Naz Reid when he walks into a
10% counters with the three. Here's Randall. Alexander-Walker behind the screen. They went under, and he made them pay. Brilliant shooting so far by both teams in this game to start. Westbrook slips the screen and lays it home.
Offense, his ability to weak side slash with that speed, playing with someone with the vision of Jokic, it's a real weapon now that Denver has.
Edwards off the mark with the three ball. Randall dribble handoff to Alexander-Walker. A long two is short. And Westbrook with a chance to bring the Nuggets to within 2. Off the Jokic screen. That pass was coming in maybe a little bit hot. Numbers the other way, a 3-on-1. Alexander-Walker uses 5 in the ball game for him. Brown with a body bump coming off the bench.
For Denver, playing this lineup with Russell Westbrook, Christian Brown, and Jamal Murray. 3 different guys that intended to make that shot, right? Put that kind of touch on it. But look at the graphic there, right? 55 straight triple doubles heading into the fourth quarter. First guy in 50 years to do that as well.
5-point lead after that Minnesota bucket. Under 3 minutes to go. Murray, guarded by fellow Canadian Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Both of them played on the Canadian national team in Paris, France at the Olympics. Off the steal, Rob Dillingham got peeled clean. Joker up to Gordon. He usually dunks it off the alley-oops it, but
just got in the game. I don't think he was quite loose for that oop yet, so he just caught that one on the ground and went up and dunked it anyway.
Edwards sees 2 bodies, kicks it out to Alexander-Walker on the drive. Into the corner. Dillingham, a little too strong off glass, got it back. He is fearless.
To his game, he is constantly looking for the next shot. Nice to come in and get 2 quick touches. And get
Edwards into the front court. Sees 2, passes it over to Alexander-Walker. Scrother trying to stick him out top. Step back 3 on the way. Nobody's made more three-pointers this year than Anthony Edwards. So far, though, 0 for 2 from deep.
That has become his favorite shot. Going left to a step back. He's got great elevation, shooting it at a career high from out there as well.
Scrother has been on a heater of late. And Dillingham battling for the rebound. Picked up by Murray. Gordon switches on to him. Dillingham lacerating the lanes.
Low and in good position, and you're talking about an elite level defender. And Dillingham had no problem with that whatsoever. Just one change of hands and he's at the rim, 1 more dribble.
5-point lead for the Timberwolves. Aaron Gordon, a little bit strong, got it back. Over Gobert, and he draws the foul.
He's knowing all along he's going to hit Murray on the back cut.
Gordon at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Hey, let's take a look at the upcoming Tuesday. Lakers, Sixers, followed by Bucks, Trailblazers. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Tim, you and I saw the Pistons in preseason. You predicted they'd be the most improved team in the NBA. Kudos to you.
Yeah, I think that's probably not even debatable with what they have done in the season they went through a year ago. Happy for J.B. Bickerstaff and that young talent.
Well, the rookie with a play. Alexander-Walker picks up Murray. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Scrother.
A lot. He just has a natural feel, and he's got incredible amount of confidence.
And he's won the confidence of Chris Finch, their head coach. Edwards can run it all the way down. They're going to hit him near midcourt. Gobert sets the screen and rolls. 5 on the clock. Edwards inside. Great time for the bucket. I guess that's how you beat the double team, when they show you a ton of bodies.